It just feels like there's like some kind of like gloop in his. It's just like he's just drooling, and it's just ugh. He's just got like a. There we go. He's just got a tiny face. Thank you, computer, for good night. Da 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 da. Hello everybody, Jared C. Comer, and today the C stands for Charmander. Now, I want to draw Charmander, but last time I drove Pokemons, I got the copyright on me and got evicted. Not evicted. I didn't get kicked out of my own home. It's not like I was paying Nintendo rent. But I wasn't allowed to sell it. So we're gonna, admittedly, yeah, we're just to not mess with anything there. We're going to just make lizards with fire at the end of their tail. So that's just like, you know, it's like we got. We'll go with the regular one. It's just like, you know, whoop, bloop, you know, the look. This is a salamander, right? Like we'll make the first one, which is like Charmander is like a charred salamander. If anyone didn't know that yet, I hope I didn't blow your minds right there. Just like, there we go. Let's get the little. There we go. And it's a little brickadirk. Let's see. Honestly, I don't like. I know a lot of people. I've heard many a tale about holding salamanders. And that it's not a good thing for the salamander because your oils are not the same as their oils, and so it's a big old no-no. Now let's obviously put some fire. He doesn't notice that his tail is on fire, but you know, he's got this. He's all right, a nice little. I need to shrink up that eraser. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some unnecessary lines. A lot of these lines have been necessary, so that's good news, I guess. Let's give him some little. There we go. Make him all doe-eyed. There we go. Oh, he's so cute now. Let's make him a bit more smiley. Cause here we go. Give him a nosy. Give him a nostrils. I don't know what an actual nose of a newt or salamander. It's not a newt. Like, I'm surprised they haven't done like a char newt or something like that. It would technically be chute, wouldn't it? Yeah. So then you get the newt thing, which would be like. Yeah, we're gonna say that's a newt. Yeah, we're gonna own up to that. There we go. This is a newt, clearly. I'm sure the newt's got these things right on them. Totally, I am remembering newts to my fullest capacity. And this one is apparently just actually standing on his hind legs. So it's just like, there we go. Just nice long slender thing. Give him some tail folds. This is probably the closest thing to a Charmander that we got here. This is just the He's got like a, kind of reminds me of the ET phone home kind of deal. It's like ouch, ouch, ouch. But let's make sure we put some fire on his tail. It's just like let's add a little more fire, like maybe some little flame back kind of thing going on here. And just on his tail though, of course. So it's just like there we go. And there's just like some smoke going up into the air. He's like something's cooking. He's always wondering what's cooking. And it's just like, let's give him a belly button, cause yeah, that'll make him cute and adorable. Need some nipples. It's not. Let's get rid of those nipples. Let's give him some, like, you think these are spots, but no, there's just scorch marks. Like 3rd-degree burns. It's just like... There we go. Let's see here. Another lizard would be, like, a crocodile. Ooh, a crocodile. Also, with the... Because every lizard apparently has bug eyes with... Oh, forgot to give him his doe eye look. There we go. That totally works. Yup. Now this is apparently like a... Yo, little... I'm a gator. There we go. Give him some folds because he's old. He's old gator, which means like it's gotta mean that like since he's old, these ones all look fairly young. Him looks a bit middle aged, so he's got fire going up. So it's gotta be like half of his body is now just engulfed in flame. There we go, a nice little... There we go. It was like, oh, I feel nothing beneath my waist. And it's not because of, like, he's in a wheelchair or anything. It's just because he's been charred up. And just, like, that's just making smoke right there for you. It's just like, this is unhealthy. And it's just that poor old gator. He's got like one tooth and the other one's like dangling off. I was like, argh! The birds are kind of like, so, you know, those birds that just sit there and it's just like, you're all like, what do we do? Let's get the tail. Yep, that's a tail. That doesn't look like he's gonna stab him. Let's see here. We need, let's smallify these guys a bit. There we go. Make them a relatively decent size there. There we go. Let's see here. Another one would be like an iguana. And this is like, this would be the worst thing because iguanas. I said iguana, but I meant chameleon. Totally. That was what was in my head. So it's just like, yeah, there we go. They're always frowning, so it's just like we gotta do that and have their eyes going all over the place. Weird wrinkles. You know, it's just like, or are they up there? No, the nose is not up there. Always curled up, and it's got like one arm stretched out. the four fingers, but they're split like so. This is kind of like peace Spock. I was like, when you think about it, like those anime girls are like, yeah, oh gosh, I feel so bad for doing that. But like, what would be like if anime girls were in Vulcan stuff? Would it be like live long and prosper? And it's like, this is bad. That's bad. Let's that tangent. We're gonna go back to our stick here. There we go. He's just there we go. He's grabbing it. He's don't listen to me, guys. Don't listen to a lot of things I do. But you know what? You can do what you want. And then we got. But yeah, this would be absolutely awful for an actual. I think they got curly tails, but it doesn't matter. Like, chameleons are supposed to be like, stealthy and all that, right? It's just like. But, like, it would be completely useless if their tail was on fire. So it's just like... He could be all, like, dotted line. It's like, you can't see me. Because this is how you make something invisible. And then immediately fire. And it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Let's just make it a branch, because that's how you make it a branch. I can make it branchy. I'm just making it worse with every line. And let's see here. What other reptile? Oh, a snake. We could do a little snake and just like. There we go. It's just like. We're apparently gonna fully fill out this one. Look at that little snake, yeah. And he's just got, a cute, adorable little. There we go, nice little body. Look at that. That oddly enough worked out. But it's instead of it's a rattle, but like it's a stack of Lincoln logs. There we go. Like, it's just like it's just a pyre at the back instead of like what the rattlesnakes have with the rattles. It's just a pyre at the butt. Now this just looks like a soulless one. Let's give him more character. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Maybe because he's just not smiling. I don't know. Look at that. It looks a bit concerned. Yeah, there we go. It looks so good. Yeah. It's probably one of the better of the 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count 5 that I've made here. And yeah, there we go. It's like you gotta think like when they're just born, like of an actual Charmander. They got the little butt end of him. And it's like instead of like, would it be like it would just be like a scorched thing, but it's still like kind of glowing ember. It's like some smoke coming off. And then eventually, one day, while it's wandering through the forest, like a leaf falls onto it and lands on it, and then that is what like truly ignites it, and it's just like it stays like that forever, or else it's just like, the sculling. Yeah, right. And it's just like we don't want that. We want a big no on that. We don't want dead Charmanders. We saw that episode. We all saw that episode. You deny it, but you saw the episode. All right. These are all my these are all my Charmanders. They are great Charmanders. I hope you love them just as much as I do. And leave some comments down below as to what else could have their tails be set on fire, because I'll totally do that. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share the video if you haven't. Push that subscribe button if you haven't either. It helps out for me a great deal. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.